Ja. Dann setzen wir uns mal hin.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Was jetzt? Aufstehen? Oh.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Kate.
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
Oh no. Is that
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Aber was jetzt? Was sollen wir tun? Hat sie die Zeit angehalten?
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Komm, wir schaffen das. Wir retten sie. Auch wenn es gerade nicht eine... Alter. Ist ja gar kein Platz. Wo kann ich denn lang gehen? Geht's hier lang? Nein, die Vögel halten mich auf. Okay. Du schaffst das, Max. Wir müssen sie retten. Das ist eine coole Szene, aber trotzdem, wir müssen sie retten. Bleib da bloß oben, du. Komme ich da rein? Aufs Dach gehen.
Yes.
Max. Beeil dich.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Ich war mir nicht sicher. Zu gefährlich für uns. Ich brauche mehr Zeit. Ich sammle Beweise.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Sei stark oder alle werden es vergessen. Es gibt Millionen an Videos. Super, die kann ich zurückspulen. Warum gibt ihr mir 3 Möglichkeiten? Sei stark.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day, and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Vater.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this roof.
Oh, Scheiße! Nein! Oh Gott, ich hab nicht aufgepasst. Selbstmord ist eine Sünde. Ja, Selbstmord ist auch nicht richtig, aber... Oh Gott, ey. Matthäus oder Sprüche? Oi.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Oh, alter Falter.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Nathan gab ihr K.O.-Tropfen, sie weinte wegen Jefferson. David hat sie gemobbt. Super! Also egal, was ich mache. Also Nathan gab ihr K.O.-Tropfen. Das Problem ist, wir müssen es beweisen. Können wir nicht. Sie weinte wegen Jefferson. Das stimmt zwar, aber das war nicht der Auslöser. Das war vielleicht das letzte Pünktchen. David hat sie gemobbt. Das ist das... Und wir können es nicht beweisen, weil wir kein Foto haben. Nathan ist ja eh schon auf uns sauer, ne?
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Mein so kriegen wir ja suspendiert, ne? Aber ich will wissen, was passiert. Gut, dann gucken wir mal, was mit Jefferson ist.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm with...
So, jetzt gucken wir mal, was passiert mit David, wenn wir ihn da beschuldigen. Gut, das kennen wir alles. David hat sie gemobbt.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Shh. Are you gonna take this troublemaker's word over your security officer?
And he should take the word of somebody who harasses students?
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say...
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break.
Please.
Ja, zurück. Und wupp. So, das können wir jetzt vorspulen.
All
Er ist doch eh schon sauer auf uns, da können wir das unterschreiben. Und er ist endlich suspendiert.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Das war schon Episode 2, Out of Time. Oh Mann. Das war echt eine verrückte Episode, muss ich sagen. Oh, eigentlich bin ich sogar sehr sprachlos. Oh Mann, ey. Ich finde, dass es da jetzt schon zu Ende ist. Also, ich meine, klar, es muss irgendwo einen Abschluss finden, aber es fehlt noch so viel. Auch was mit den Fotos noch. Ich muss noch eine Mails auch noch lesen, die wir von Chloe bekommen haben. Und, wieso hat Max ihre Kraft verloren? Hat das was mit dem Wasser zu tun, dass das so viel Regen war und dass dadurch ihre Kraft verliert? Dass es immer bei starkem Regen dann kommt? Na gut, ihr wisst es wahrscheinlich schon, weil ihr schon das schon längst gesehen habt und schon das Ende kennt. Aber ich bin trotzdem gespannt, was da auf jeden Fall kommen wird noch. Und das mit den Aktenordnern und so, mit Rachel und dann Kate zum Schluss. Ich habe Vermutungen und sowas. Ich kenne das eigentliche Ende immer noch nicht. Also ich weiß nicht wirklich, wie es hier endet und so. Ich weiß nur, dass es ein gutes und ein schlechtes Ende, glaube ich, gibt. Und was ich mich auch frage, ist mit Nathan und Victoria, was da so ist. Und was der Direktor mit dem Dr. Jefferson da besprochen haben. Irgendwer war ja nicht so wirklich begeistert davon. Auf jeden Fall muss ich sagen, ist es bis jetzt ein hammergeiles Spiel. Ich bin so baff, ich bin so bäh. Das ist so ein klasse Spiel. Wahnsinn. Wahnsinn. danke für diese Episode und für dieses wunderschöne Spiel. Out of Time. Du hast Kate gesagt, sie soll zur Polizei gehen, 31. Du hast Kate gesagt, sie soll auf Beweise warten, 69% haben das auch getan. Du hast Kates Anruf angenommen, haben 78%. Das war das Einzige. Mit den Beweisen und mit dem Anruf, das musste so sein. Du hast nicht versucht, Frank zu erschießen. Du hast versucht, Frank zu erschießen. Echt, 53%? Aber ich fand einfach, wenn ich jetzt, das passt da auch nicht zu Chloe, sag ich schon, zu Max. Deswegen, nee, sorry, nee. Du konntest Kate nicht retten, 45%. Du hast Kate das Leben gerettet, 55%. Du hast David beschuldigt, du hast Nathan beschuldigt, du hast Mr. Jefferson beschuldigt. Ich glaube, das ist auch 72%. Wir sind doch eh schon, ganz ehrlich, da habe ich einfach nur gedacht so, egal wie ich mich da entscheide, auch wenn ich mich für David und Mr. Jefferson entschieden hätte, der Typ hat es auf uns abgesehen. Also dann, hallo, dann können wir ihm das doch auch machen, ne? Ja. Oh, Ergebnis von Freunden könnte ich auch noch machen, aber ich glaube, auf PlayStation hat das keiner. Nee. Aber Out of Time, cool. Also das mit dem Selbstmord von Kate und so, das war vorherzusehen, dass das passiert. Schon als wir hier mit Kate geredet haben. Aber es war halt das einzig Wichtige. Hast Kate gesagt, sie soll auf Beweise warten. Und dann den Anruf mussten wir einfach annehmen. Ja, du hast nicht versucht, Frank zu erschießen. Dass das echt so viele versucht haben. Ich weiß nicht. Naja, gut. Nächste ist, glaube ich, dann... Ah ja, hier. Du hast deine Pflanze gegossen, 69%. Du hast Alicia nicht geholfen. Alicia? Hä? Helfen? Womit? Sie wollte doch gar nicht mit mir reden. Du hast den Link zu Kates Video weggewischt. 93%. 7% haben den stehen gelassen. Na, okay. Du warst nicht nett zu Taylor. Haben 59. Du warst nett zu Taylor. Oh. Du hast Warrens Einladung angenommen. Haben 80% gemacht. Du hast eine Nachricht geschrieben. 55%. 45% haben es nicht gemacht. Du hast an das Gleise rumhantiert. Du hast nicht an den Gleisen rumhantiert. 68%. Du wurdest nicht zur Party des Volksclubs eingeladen. 52%. Es haben sogar welche geschafft. Okay. Du hast Warren geholfen. Du hast Warren nicht geholfen. Achso, okay. Okay. Aber ob das jetzt so schlimm war oder nicht, das weiß ich auch nicht. Du hast Mr. Jefferson von David erzählt. 78%. Das war's, ne? Genau, das ist das, was ausschlaggebend ist, ne? Das Wichtige, und das sind diese Mini-Sachen. Ja, das war die zweite Episode. Danke fürs Einschalten, danke fürs Zusehen und wir sehen uns dann zur nächsten Episode. Okay, das sehe ich jetzt leider. Nein.